little modest deck of magic cards. Like
Oh no, those are magic cards I bought and opened up.
Very nice.
But I got bad cards out of all of them.
Oh,
like,
that's unfortunate.
None of these cards are going to see play ever.
None of them?
And so that means none of them are going to sell.
Like all those are like
actually
awful cards.
The only card that's going to see play is this one, but it's only like $6, and I spent
Nimble
16.
Obstructionist.
Yeah.
I'm going to change my tag to Nimble Obstructionist.
Well, you don't like Nier?
Well, I really just want to see him try to fit it in here. Nimble Obstruction.
It was fun, or when we had one of the, so when we were doing like, we were originally hosting free brackets at CWI or we did it once, and now we can't really do it anymore, but when 3 Eyes came, I was like, what do I register you as? He's like, 3 Eyes. I was like, okay, so I typed 3 Eyes, and then he's just like, wait, where am I on the bracket? That's you, right, 3 Eyes? And he's like, no, like literally just 3 Eyes. Am I? Oh, no.
It seems like all the Falcos in Idaho are amazing at the Fox matchup. I don't think I've seen BJ or Isaac or even like Nick or Jack in their days of playing Falco lose to a Fox. I guess it kind of supports the idea that at mid-level, like Falco either slightly or handily, depending on who you talk to, wins this matchup.
No, I think, yeah, mid-level, Falco versus Fox is heavily in Falco's favor because
Foxes don't know how to deal with lasers, number one. You have the best movement in the game, and they still get stuck in shield.
Like, Falco is just a really good character for mid-level play, obviously, because it's like, they're mostly like the Internet Warriors, too. If you ever think about that.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing. I am absolutely a net play warrior, and there's nothing but Falcos and Mars. That's pretty much all it is. And your occasional, oh my god.
And Luigi. Luigi's a pretty good
and
net play warrior.
Some reason. But like you'll never play a Sheik. Yeah, sometimes a Falcon. You never play an Ice Climbers or Puff.
You can't play anything that needs like timing and stuff. Like obviously Ice Climbers is a good choice of what you can't play because they have to wobble. And wobbling seems hard online. And then Falcon.
Well, I've
Falcon seems easy to play online. Like you can play Falcon online.
I feel like Marth or Sheik might be the easiest to play online, or Peach, because honestly, I think there are a lot of down smashes.
Luigi seems like the easiest to play online. Just Nair. Ooh, like there's nothing they can react to when you can't predict the Nair.
Yeah, but there's so many characters that just bully Luigi. I would not want to be a Luigi and play a Sheik and have lag.
Just like, oh,
scary, okay.
Just Nair though, just Nair, that's it, Nair.
Oh.
No other moves needed for Luigi on net play. And he's immediately S tier online.
Very true.
Sheik just seems like
BJ is so good at mix-ups and neutral. Really liking the way that he's keeping BB on his toes with what he needs to look for and what spacings or positions he needs to occupy. I thought you saved him with the laser.
So this is a good first game for 3 Eyes, but no, actually, I'm going to predict he's going to take it. It's going to be easy.
He's looking pretty strong. That was looking pretty dominant. I guess some flubs that he can look for, or maybe just opt for different strategies so he doesn't run into that situation again. But no, I think he's. Maybe he doesn't look too bad though. It looks like he's gonna make it respectable.
Like Newt's a really good Falco. I think he's a good Falco for Idaho, but the problem is, I think when I was talking with him before, when we were first doing the tournaments, he was like, there's not enough tournaments near Nampa, so I don't want to really just travel out and play for an hour and then go back to Nampa.
Wait, who said that?
3 Eyes.
Oh, well, yeah, and to be fair, especially now, my last tournament was ABU in July, and since then there's only been one, I think, prior Phoenix Fire, and a bunch of Smash Fests, and that's really been it. So for someone, because I live downtown, right, so it's nothing to me, but for someone that lives in Payette, because we have a ton of players that live there, someone that lives in Cuna, someone that lives in Twin Falls.
I'm the only, or we have Melee players in Cuna?
I think there was a guy that came here from Cuna once.
No, I'm the only guy in Cuna so far, I think.
Well, maybe not Cuna. but definitely see even the Namba guys, like Dot or Wasian, High or Tivix. Every so often you see them, but in a sense, I can't blame them. You know, if you drive an hour and you show up in this 8-man round robin.
I mean, like, if you don't show up though, that just supports the 8-man round robin. Like, if you don't want an 8-man round robin, show up.
I don't think though it's just quite as negative as some people were painting it. Like, you have a small scene, especially with a game like Melee that's mainly played by a bunch of mid-20-somethings or college-age peoples. You know, you're going to have spotty attendance. You know, people are getting into relationships, people are getting new jobs, people are having schedule conflicts and things like that. That's going to happen. I do, however, think being proactive, either in Smash Fest or setting up brackets with venues, I think that is something that's important instead of kind of having a I'll just show up with my controller attitude. And I'm guilty of that too.
I've come up with like realizations as I keep like traveling and stuff. Like, I went to Hawaii.
He's kind of cornering himself.
I was in Hawaii for a tournament, and there's people coming from like, oh, that was actually really close. Oh no,
You can't have a god level recovery like that and then do that.
yeah, but
Okay, I think I'm up.
have fun, Kyrus.